battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the April Fool's Day units from 2019, or at least this Goku, who is one of the two, right? The Dokkan Butoden Goku and Vegeta cards. I absolutely adore these cards because one of my favorite video games of all time is Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors, and the sprites and the attacks and stuff like that for this Goku and Vegeta were taken from that Game Boy Color game. I absolutely adore these units with all my heart, and they made them really good, right? I mean, number one, dude, this Goku's attack stat is so high. Like, almost 16k. Like, he's at, like, Dokkan Fest exclusive level attack. Like he's very high up there. I do have him at full level 10 links. Let's go ahead and put a sticker on him. I do always like to give stickers to brand new units. And again, both the Dokkan Butoden Goku and Vegeta are quite good. So I definitely don't mind. I mean, that looks fine. Yeah, boom, I'll take this. So even though Goku is using the Kaioken right there, and, you know, it's sort of like his super attack is called Kaioken Kamehameha, he doesn't, like, the card name is still just Goku Dokkan Butoden, so that keeps it from being, like, you could use, like, the SSR and the TUR together or anything like that, right? But, alright, let's go ahead and hop in. This guy's on a few category teams, and, you know, he's also pretty damn good, so let's see how good this Goku actually is. Alright, so we're here in an event. We are starting out on the Kamehameha / Prodigal Warrior team. Now, a couple of things about this Goku, right? So, for starters, on Super Attack, he raises attack and defense for 4 turns. That's very, very consequential because it's actually a 50% buff for 4 turns. So, it's incredibly powerful. And it's going to allow Goku to get very good attack and defensive stats. Goku gets 88% attack at the start of turn. He gets 88% defense on Super. That's not the way you want it. Vegeta, like, for one of the first times ever on these sort of, like, Goku and Vegeta, like, dual cards, Goku actually gets the W. Or, excuse me, Vegeta gets the W here. Because Vegeta gets defense at the start of turn and then attack on Super Attack. That's really what you want. And then finally, Goku gets 88% attack when attacking Extreme Class enemies. So we are going to be able to have him do that right here. We can go ahead and put him in the middle, and we're going to activate a lot of links. We're going to have everything active here, except for Infighter. Goku and Vegeta themselves do share 4 links, so they do work, you know, fairly well together. Here, let's do this. This is fine, and we'll go ahead and float off the Goku and Gohan unit. Alright, so Goku is at 66k defense. Again, he gets 88% when performing a super attack, so he's going to be at, I think, maybe like 110k defense, somewhere in that range. 2.27 turn 1, that's pretty good. Again, if he got an additional super attack right there, that would allow him to get like an extra sort of like build-up of that attack and defense. Remember, it lasts for 4 turns, so as long as he's on rotation, he will be able to get another buff of that. Well, actually, because it's 4 turns, they have it set up. That's going to allow them to get, like, a second, like, knock of that, right? Because even if you float them off, they'll still come back in 4 turns. So I think, like, they're designed in a way so that even floating, if you keep them floating, they will be able to get 2 of those. I think I'll go ahead and pop Goten and Trunks' active skill right here. Let them go ahead and have a little bit of fun. This Dokkan Fest Goten and Trunks card is still really, really good. This unit is honestly probably underrated because people just don't, like... They came out and people just said, okay, cool, don't care. That's basically what happened with that Goten and Trunks. And again, they're so good. Like, they actually are really, really powerful. But no one talks about them. No one really acknowledges too much, you know, exactly how crazy good they are, right? Like, they're able to put up ridiculous attack stats. But it's because it's Goten and Trunks, right? Same thing with Videl. Like, a lot of people in the community were excited that Videl got a Dokkan Fest, but, like, in, like, 3 months, is everyone still really going to be using Videl? I don't know. We'll see, right? Like, I think it's very possible that Videl just sort of, like, disappears off the face of the earth, because not a lot of teams are able to even use her on. But her own team is still so crazy, right? All right, so let's see what we do right here. Again, we're going to be able to activate Kamehameha, sort of in the middle right there. So we have everything active except for All in the Family and Infighter. Defense up to 85k. So now, yeah, see, once you start to get to their second, like, super attack turn, now we're in business. Now Goku, his defense and his attack stats are going to start to be very, very impressive, right? All right, so we'll do this attack set, then we'll go to a different team. Again, Goku's on Low Class Warrior, Pure Saiyan, Full Power, Goku family, Kamehameha, as well as Turtle School. So we'll look at him on a couple of these different teams and sort of see how effective he is going to look. Alright, so Vegeta 1.25 right there. Again, supports really build up Vegeta's damage. Yeah, Goku at 2.45 there. Remember that Goku's getting the support type buff from Krillin right there, and Vegeta's not getting that buff from Krillin. Pretty good. We saw some good numbers from Goku right there. Also remember, Goku's getting that extra buff for attacking an extreme class enemy, whereas Vegeta was just, Vegeta has the same thing, just in reverse, right? Okay, so maybe we'll go to the Goku family team. How about we fight a super class enemy this time, so we don't actually get that extra buff he has, and see what numbers he's putting up, sort of, again, fighting a super class enemy. Alright, so now we're over here on the Goku family team. Goku's going to link up pretty well with this Tech Super Saiyan 2 EZA Goku right here. This guy's pretty good, because this guy still does give all allies 3 ki. Even though he doesn't give a support type buff, just 3 ki to all allies is still a very strong ability. Goku, of course, is also going to link pretty well with Bardock, right? They're going to have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, as well as Prepare for Battle. So that's the thing about Goku, is on top of putting up, pretty decent numbers, honestly, it's just he's got, like, a very easy link set, like a nice flowing link set, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, all in the Family Shattering Limit, like, all very, very common links. The one that I guess could be a little bit trickier to grab is Infighter. I'm trying to look if there's just any units that jump, like, I guess, like, some of the Ultimate Gohans, like, SCR Ultimate Gohan maybe would be a good one for that. The only thing is that they're not going to share a key link, right? Well, no, SCR Ultimate Gohan probably has Saiyan Lineage, doesn't he? He does. Yeah, okay, because Saiyan Lineage is essentially a major key link now, so that's good. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the big one, is, like, SCR Ultimate Gohan. Like, looking at the units that would potentially give it. Okay, so here we go. So, I brought the 50% support for Super Physical. Obviously, that's going to be able to help out Goku quite a bit. He's going to, have a couple of links with Goku, give him the big buff. Again, those 50% supports, the type supports, are still really, really strong. I really would like to see some sort of adjustments made to their availability, like, for all players. Because just making them available with blue coins when they bring those banners back, like, once per year is just not enough, right? Like, they gave the Awakenings to all those type units, and then they banners, like, haven't come back one time. Like, it's stupid, right? Alright, so right here, we're actually gonna have everything active. Okay, so... okay, so we'll put the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku right here, because, again, Namek Goku, right? Which one has Infighter? Who is that? Oh, it's the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku's got Infighter. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that right there. Let's see what attacks that we'll get. Keep in mind that our numbers are a little bit lower because we're not fighting an extreme class enemy. But it seems like Goku is still able to get some decent numbers right here. Let's see what he does right here. I really hope this Goku does not finish him off. Please don't do another one. Are you kidding me? Come on, that's not fair. So stupid, of course. He double crit, too. Just add insult to injury. Okay. I kind of want to get that... Dude, I want that same rotation again. I want all 7 links. Yeah, you know what? Well, I don't have to skip ahead or anything here. We'll just let this turn play out, and then I will try and get it. Actually, yeah, we're missing super attacks left and right here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's see. The thing is, because Goku did not super attack, so, like, he loses the buff, right? The attack and defense for 4 turns, right? So that's the only thing with some of these characters, right? Is that, like, when they're, like, sort of, like, building buffs through their super attack effects, like, if you finish the rotation off or the phase off before that character can get that buff, that would create an issue. So, alright, we'll go ahead and get this attack set right here with him, and then I probably do want to come back in, probably with the same team, and I would like to get that turn of all 7 links. Maybe this time we'll just go up against an extreme class enemy, but, like, we're going to be fighting both. Alright, so in this rotation, oh, we are, okay, well, we're going to have all 7 right here as well, okay. Alright, working out pretty good. We're pretty good right here. Alright, so Goku, what's his defense at? 76k. Again, it would be even better if Goku had been able to super attack last turn. That's kind of a bummer. So let's get this attack stat right here. Then maybe we will get this attack stat as well, fighting an extreme class enemy. We'll go into an extreme boss and get this same sort of number right here. See what we hit right here. So go ahead, Gohan Chan. Alright, not really too great damage there, but it's fine. And Goku gives us a 1.96, but again, that's without a super attack last turn and not attacking an extreme class enemy. So like that rotation could easily be above like 3 million or something like that. Like pretty good. Not bad. This Goku is solid, man. He's solid. All right, so we're going to do 2 quick rotations here on this Goku family team with this Gohan. You know, Goku and Gohan share all in the family Saiyan lineage and Shattering Limit, so pretty good. Then here, we're going to get a lot of links active. I can go ahead and have Gohan do this. The 50% supports typically don't do that much damage until you start really tossing them a lot of orbs. So I am pretty comfortable with this Gohan in slot. Even if he double super, double crit, I mean, yeah, with only a 900k attack set, not really too much of a concern. Plus, I don't think that Gohan has very high link levels or anything like that. Okay, relax, please. Jeez. 2.24 turn 1. I'll take that. I mean, we had most of his links active, so that's pretty good. See, he's able to, like, again, this is not, like, I'm not comparing this. Okay, so, like, I feel like you need to evaluate units differently based upon their circumstances, right? So, like, this Goku, I'm not really judging him on the same scale that I would judge, like, Dokkan Fest Videl, right? Or, like, Bojack. Or even, like, I don't know, like, the Tech Krillin, right? Or, like, Physical Nova Shenron, right? Like, this Goku is not... Dude, the thing about this Goku, not only is he a free-to-play unit, he's an EZA that doesn't seem like it's going to be that tough to get done, but he has his own orbs. He's a free 100% unit, and he's this good. Like, to be this good to where you're consistently above 2 million is, you know, his defense is like 150k plus a lot of times, it seems like, stuff like that. To be putting up these numbers and then just be a unit that is that easy to obtain, it's like, of course Dokkan Fest Videl is good. She's a Dokkan Fest, right? No shit, AGL UI Goku is incredible. He's a Dokkan Fest LR. But, like, this Goku is an April Fool's Day unit who is now a god. Like, it's crazy. It's actually pretty impressive. Here, I'm going to get this turn right here. And then we will go ahead and move on to probably one more team. Maybe we'll go to, like, I don't know, like the Pure Saiyan team or something like that. But I feel pretty good with the numbers that we're seeing from this Goku. He's putting up some pretty consistent, solid numbers. You know, we're able to get a lot of his links active easily. I'm pretty impressed. I definitely like what they did with this Goku. Let me know what you guys think, but I don't really have too many complaints. The only thing I wish is that Goku and Vegeta would have been built the same, where they both had their defense at the start of turn, and then they got their attack on super. But, I mean, besides that, I think Goku is great. All right, actually, psych, we're going to get one more turn right here because this is going to be the turn where we get all 7 links active for our boy Goku. Oh, man, he's at... Yeah, his defense... Because remember, he gets 88% defense on super attack, and the defensive buff on it has his actual super attack effect. He's going to be at, like, 250k defense after he supers, man. Like, if Cooler super attacked, he's going to do, like, absolutely nothing. Like, this is impressive. He's putting up really good numbers here. I really, really am liking what I'm seeing here. And now, obviously, this is with all 7 links active. But, like, all 3 of these units are good. None of these 3 are bad, right? Like, this Tech Goku after his EZA is solid. The 50% support Gohan is fine. 2.91 right there with all 7 links active. And then the 50% support from Gohan. But still, fairly impressive. I like the numbers we're seeing from him. That's for damn sure. Alright, so now we're on the Pure Saiyan team. We'll do a rotation or 2 over here and see some of the numbers that Goku's going to get. Of course, we got our boy Turles. Only Saiyan lineage and All in the Family are the only 2 links we do not have active here. So, you know, there's definitely a variety of different setups, a lot of different units you could use. Like, and I could have brought one of the other, like, Super Saiyan 2 Gokus. You know, obviously there's so many units on Pure Saiyans. To where we potentially could get, you know, even better numbers from this Goku and stuff like that. Yeah, 2.28 turn 1 for him. I'll definitely... Oh, if only we got the double super attack. Again, double super attacks for him will definitely give a lot of extra damage and a lot of defense. So, you know, that's good for Goku. I think we'll probably do one more turn and then we'll finish up. Because, I mean, at this point, we've seen that Goku is able to do some relatively consistent numbers. Defense solid, attack solid, links are fine. You know, because he got prepared for battle and Saiyan lineage. You know, Saiyan lineage at this point, I mean, has pretty clearly jumped up, I would say, into being like a major key link at this point, right? Like back in the day, Saiyan lineage was just like one key. It's like, oh boy, who cares, right? But now it's 2 key, 5% attack and defense. That is definitely going to be a major factor for a lot of these characters, right? Like, you know, it's funny, like Tech Ultimate, he would have been way worse without that link level update, you know, for him. That's for damn sure. Because Saiyan lineage, I've found that that's like, you know, with him, you really build him around Saiyan lineage. Like, that's a huge, important thing to do. So, all right, let's see what our boy Goku does, and then we'll finish up. All right, and all right, Bootanks, go ahead, Bootanks, get all your hits in here. Your 500,000 attacks. Yep, we got it. Thank you, Bootanks. Okay, so now we have a pretty good rotation right here. We got Broly and Paragus, and only 100k defense for Goku right there. And remember, we're on the pure Saiyan team, so we're getting just a 150% leader skill across the board. So that's not really too bad right there, huh? So let's go ahead and see the numbers that we're able to get from our boy Goku. And this Broly and Paragus right here, right? They are fun. All right, so Goku will give us a solid number of, with a lot of support on this rotation, 2.31. Not bad by our boy Goku. So let me know what you guys think of Goku, but I would say he is very, very good. All right, so this is All Out Showdown, Goku Dokkan Butoden. His leader skill is the Goku family category or super class key 4 and 44% of stats. So leader skill is basically fodder, but I don't know, maybe it could be good for like a day 1 player. Well, a day 1 player is not going to be able to EZA this guy though, because you're still going to need to build a team for the EZA area, right? But I mean, he's still giving 44% and stuff like that to Goku family before his EZA, so... Super attack is the Kaioken Kamehameha, which does supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack and defense for 4 turns. Passive skill is Goku's Ki is Rising, which gives 88% attack at the start of turn, 88% defense on super attack, and then an additional 88% attack when attacking extreme class enemies. His links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Infighter, All in the Family, the Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, and Shattering the Limit. So, I mean, he's got an okay link set. He does have a lot of fairly common links right there. 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is pretty low, but, I mean, overall, this character is good. He's a free rainbow unit. I mean, there's limits to where you could really, like smash him, right? Like, that's definitely a bad 12 key multiplier, but, like, he's doing fine damage, right, for what he is, so it's fine. And then finally, his category teams. He's on 6 teams. The only thing is that a lot of these teams really don't need the help, right? Like, here he is on the Pure Saiyan team. Like, what do you think? I think the Pure Saiyan team is probably fine, doesn't really need the help. Goku family team, same thing, doesn't really need the help. But here he's on the low-class warrior team. Now, this is absolutely a team that could use a lot of help right here, right? There's not a lot of characters here, so anything. This is Goku's one of the best characters on this low-class warrior category team, so that's going to be good right there. Goku is also on the Kamehameha team, another team that obviously does not need the help, but I guess more options is always a good thing. And then he's down here on the Turtle School category team. This is a team that I feel like, you know, more units is good. You know, it is every single Goku basically in the game, along with a lot of the Krillins and Roshis and stuff like that. And then finally, Goku's over here on Full Power. This is another team that I would like to see get more units, you know, to have some more different builds you could do, right? Because it's such a wide array of characters on here that getting like more Prepared for Battle characters, getting more, you know, Shocking Speed characters, all the, you know, alternate power link characters, all these different types of links, all these different types of like rotation stuff you could build is really good. So let me know what you guys think of this Dokkan Butoden Goku. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.